Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanallah, did you know that after the conquest of Hunain, all the spoils of war which the Muslim had got so much, the Prophet ﷺ gave everything to the people of Makkah and nothing to the people of Medina. This is, subhanallah, when the Muslim had acquired. Battle of Hunain was a very challenging one, subhanallah. However, the Muslims eventually overcame the people of Quraysh. And once they did that, subhanallah, and the Prophet ﷺ received all the spoils of war, what he did was he gave everything to the people of Makkah. He didn't give anything to the people of Medina, to the Ansars. And then what had happened was the Ansars, some of them, subhanAllah, started saying that is it a possibility that he's favoring his own, the people of Makkah, the fact that we're still bleeding from all the expeditions, all the battles that we have participated, and we have helped and supported him. You've got to remember, when times was difficult for the Prophet ﷺ, 6 individuals in the pledge of initial Aqaba, the first Aqaba, 6 individuals from Medina came and they heard about Islam. The following year, we have approximately 72 of them, 70 men and 2 women, subhanallah. You have Nusayba and you have Asma, radiallahu anhuma, subhanallah. They came yearning to learn about Islam, subhanallah, and they embraced Islam. They supported the Prophet ﷺ so much so that they become known as the Ansars, the helpers. After the conquest of Hunain, they didn't receive anything. And some of them started murmuring, subhanallah, that we haven't been given anything. It's giving priority to the people of Makkah. Jibreel alayhi salam comes and informs the Prophet alayhi salam, and the Prophet calls and summons all the Ansars. Such a powerful speech he gives to the Ansars. He says, that, is it the case that you are saying something like that? And the companions, subhanAllah, say, there's a possibility that some of the companions from Medina, the Ansars, are thinking like that. And then the Prophet ﷺ tells all the Ansars, come together to my place, and he gives a beautiful lecture. In there he says, subhanAllah, that you know what, if the entire planet was to walk down a valley and the people who Ansars were to walk down one valley, I would walk down the valley of the Ansars, subhanallah. And he says, oh my companions, oh my Ansars, wouldn't you be happy that the people of Makkah, they come and take an animal, they come and take livestock, they come and take land, and subhanallah, they go back to the city with land and materialistic items, and you go back to Medina with the Prophet alayhi salam, subhanallah. And they were in tears because, Ya Rasulullah, to have you is the greatest gift that we can have. And we now know today, subhanallah, that the Prophet ﷺ eventually goes back to Medina, even though he had so much love for Makkah, subhanallah, the place in which he was born, the place from which he says, had it not been my people expelling me or Makkah, I would not have left you. Eventually he leaves and he goes to Medina, and that's the resting place of the Prophet alayhi salam. Enjoy the seerah. Assalamu alaikum.